Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be doing a video on who you should choose as a 6-star. Once we get the 8th anniversary in about 6 hours or so from when I'm recording this video, we should be getting a 6-star in the inbox where you can choose 10 characters and you get one of them. This is a list from Aaron Arrow's YouTube video. I haven't been able to set up a tier list yet, so I just screenshotted this real quick. I'll have to make one eventually so that way I can use my own, but my lord, it looks like a lot of work. I got like 2 characters in after about 10 minutes. It's rough, and I'm back to my full-time job, so you know, unfortunate. I'm gonna be going through some characters that I think you should probably choose, and then the other ones, if you don't see 10 that you want on here, just go for characters you think are cool. Maybe you need a really niche use, like for a certain GQ, or just for, you know, orbs. Some of them resurrect. I didn't screenshot. This is not all of them, by the way, and this isn't 100% confirmed, I believe. This isn't 100% confirmed if this is all the characters on it, but going off of what the ticket shows, it showed Aizen and the swimsuit units. I assume it cuts off right at the 7th anniversary swimsuit units. They're before anniversary, but they dropped that same year, so I'm gonna call them that. So yeah, without further ado, let's hop right on into the first selection, which you guys probably already saw. It's Aizen. In my opinion, I think he's the best choice for it, especially since we're not getting a heart character this anniversary yet, or at least for part 1. We're getting a power and a mind, so if you go ahead and pull them, which hopefully they're premium banner units, most likely are, but it hasn't been 100% confirmed. I think Aizen is just the best. He's just insanely good all around. He has weaken and drain on all of his skills. He has massive DPS. He has bruiser, damage inflicted at full stam, debilitator, devastation plus 40%, frenzy plus 2, havoc plus 20%, hit hidden enemies 100%, sharpshooter and sprinter plus 1. Really insanely busted kit. Probably, like, I think that this is the kit that every character wants. Like, this is what the kit that every single person wants their favorite character to have. It's just really good in terms of the skill set, the move set, and then the skills are really good. Obviously outdated to this kind of degree. Like, you know, we have the spiritual pressure boost, we have the gauge, we have frenzy plus 3 now. Obviously you can get better skills and bombardment. I believe, I don't think he has that yet, no, because I believe Yamamoto has bombardment plus 2. So his soul bomb is probably like the only thing I don't really like that much when trying to nuke in GQ. It just doesn't hit the same, but obviously there's a reason why. Next character on the selection, we have Artwork Ichigo. I don't know why, but I can never make this man nuke in GQ, but everywhere else he's an absolute powerhouse. He is a bit outdated compared to like Toshiro. I still think Retsu Unohana is better than him. Obviously she is. She released after him, my bad. He's just a really good unit. He's really fun to play too. He just feels super fast. I don't know if, does he have like so the reason he's so fast because yes, he does have long stride, instinct plus 2, and his innate skills. I wish this showed innate skills. I don't know why it doesn't, but then he has berserker plus 60%, bombardment plus 1, bruiser plus 20%, frenzy plus 1, havoc 20%. He also has debilitator. I skipped right over it, marauder and poise. Really good unit. He's also pretty decent in PvE or PvP. If you face blue units that aren't invincible, he works well in there. Aizen's still like probably the best SP unit, right behind Macy. Actually, I completely forgot about her. Also to mention, this does not include any like spirits are for with you, TYBW units, anything like that. It doesn't hold those limited units. I guess it has Cacao Society, but yeah. Onto Isane. I think she's one of the best link slot units, like the farmers. Really good unit. Team party heart attribute character strong attack damage plus 20%, berserker plus 40%, damage inflicted at full stand plus 20%. So basically whenever you get hit, you want to charge up your SA3, drop it, and hopefully you full heal. I wish she had drain, just because like a unit that needs to be at full stamina to do the amount of damage she does, it's kind of annoying, but I understand. And who knows, maybe you'll have another character on your team that it can heal you, even though I don't think they even have that. Debilitator plus 5 seconds, devastation plus 40%, frenzy plus 1, havoc plus 20%, and then droplet and mine link slots links. I don't even care about droplet links at this point. Like, if you are farming for link slots, you're gonna get droplet. Next we have Momo. She's not that great really, but I think she's probably like I don't know. She's okay. She just gets carried. She's a NAD unit, unfortunately. I think she's the worst out of these summer units in the past 2 years, so it's unfortunate. So hopefully you pull Maruka, but she doesn't have super pots, so yeah. Other than the Neliel and Yumi Chica. There isn't that many great IT characters for Red, so unfortunate. And you have a booster, so it's okay. Even though it's like the weakened booster, it's not the 44%, it's the 33%, I believe. Next we have Nelliel, the last swimsuit unit from 2022. Probably my favorite. I think she feels the best to play. Isana is probably the second, and then Momo just feels terrible in like every attribute. She does have drain, and damage to drain enemies plus 20%. So she's going to be healing, being on that full stam. That's probably what you want to give her as links. So very, very good. Frenzy plus 1, Havoc 20%, and Heart, Super, and regular pots. So really good unit overall. I think she's probably going to be one of the best picks, just because unless you have Balgo, there's not really that much better of a mind farmer. I mean, I guess there's like Kisuke from like 4 years ago, I believe, but even I don't even have him 5/5. He's like 1/5, and I don't know how this unit is 4/5. Next on the list, Kaguraza, but he's unironically a very good unit for, yeah, the no affiliation guild quest. He's just really good for the melee one. Obviously, he's a NAD unit, but he's just really, really good. I use him almost every week, I believe, unless I replaced him recently, but I remember using him, and he got me like a 5-second clear. It's pretty smooth. Highly recommend him if you do pull him. Obviously, it depends on what you need. If you don't do GQ, then skip this unit, but he's pretty good. This unit, he's a weird PvP one. Not like the best choice, but I definitely think that he could be a fun one to dabble in PvP. I believe Ishin probably stomps him though, so watch out for that. But yeah, he's pretty fun. Increased normal attack damage plus 30%, Berserker plus 60%, Brave Battle Counter plus 20%, Bruiser plus 50%, Counter Attack plus 150%. He can pop off. He is a premium unit, so you know, I don't know why he doesn't have debuffs on all of his skills though. Kind of weird, but okay. Next one, we have Nozomi. She is just a pot link farmer. I think she's okay. She's nothing crazy. I still prefer the Yoruichi, this Christmas one, but she's not on this. So, I mean, I feel like she's better than Momo. I completely forgot this unit existed, to be honest, until I saw her. So when I said Momo was like the best one, I was completely wrong. Like in terms of like, she's best, I guess, but no. Oh, never mind. She's not even IT pots, so I guess it's still Momo. Unfortunate, but yeah, I think she's pretty good. She feels nice to play with. Shinji, he's just really cool. He's also pretty good, to be honest. Like his skills and all that feel really solid to use. He also has a booster. Yeah, I didn't know he had the booster skill. I just thought he had a boosted SA too. Okay, yeah, he's a NAD unit. I think he's pretty good. I think he's pretty solid overall, mainly for GQ. And if you're a Shinji fan, I think he's a pretty good unit to use. We got Lisa. I think she's probably the 4th best mine unit at this point. I think, besides the Rukia, which is just for boosting, but I believe it would probably go White, then Balgo overall for like usage, and then 7th any Ichigo. You can probably flip those two depending on what you're doing. GQ obviously is going to most likely be Ichigo, then Balgo, and then I think this Lisa, and then Rukia. You can flip flop those two, which I think she's on this banner. Oh my goodness, she is. I'll have to find her. Alright, so we found the new Rukia. So she is a normal attack damage plus 20% and a wrong card killer. She's a ranged booster, that's what she is. So she has ranged damage plus 10%, plus 30% in guild quest, poise, follow up, flurry, enhancer plus 10 seconds, bruiser, and a booster plus 30%. Really good unit. Nothing to complain about. I think she's a must pick, to be honest, unless you just need a lot of pot link units, which is why this ticket is honestly really good. You can get some of the best DPS in the game, like Aizen, Ichigo, and then you can get, where did she go? A Rukia. The Rukia I was going after for so long, it was so annoying trying to get her. I dropped like 1,000 orbs on one of her banners. Didn't get her. Very epic. But yeah, let's carry on. Trying to make this video fast. Next we have the Cacao Society Okiura. He is just another GQ buddy, basically. Berserker plus 30%. He's also, is this a Spada killer? A Spada killer? Yeah, I think it's a Spada. Yeah. Why is it? Oh, it's number. I was thinking it's no, like no affiliation. Bruiser plus 20%, Debilitator plus 2 seconds, Flurry plus 1, Guard Break, Killer Effect plus 30%, and then plus 50% in Guild Quest. So an insane killer bonus. I still don't have this guy. I need to pick this guy. I need to remember that. He has poise, range damage plus 10% or plus 30% in guild quest, and status ailment attack boost plus 80%. Next, we have a Grimmjow, Cacao Society Grimmjow. Whenever I hear this, I think of just like the basic Grimmjow. I don't know why. Really cool art. I love this dude's art. Probably one of my favorites. He's basically just a pot link farmer. I think he's really good. He's really fun, especially if you have other Arankars in your lobby. So basically just Grimmjows, I believe. But yeah, he has Team Party Technique attribute, Arankar damage to status ailment, plus 20%, Bruiser plus 20%, Debilitator plus 5 seconds, Devastation plus 40%, Frenzy plus 2, Havoc plus 20, and then Speed, Super, and Basic Pot plus 5, and then Sprinter plus 1. He also has a Charge SA 3, which kind of slaps, not gonna lie. He has weaken on all of his strong attacks. Very nice. I think he's one of the best green pot. I honestly prefer him more than Uryu outside of IT. Obviously in IT Uryu is better. Geen, I think Geen is still better. I do still think Geen is better. Unless you have a full thing of Arankars, I think Geen is still better. I don't know why, he just doesn't feel like he hits hard. Next we just have Toshiro. This one, he's not anything crazy. He's just kind of a heart link pot unit to farm in epic raids. He has freeze duration on all of his strong attacks, which is good at least. And I think, is this a weakened defense soul bomb? I don't actually know what that is. I've never seen that ability on an ultimate, I don't think. Berserker plus 20%, Bruiser plus 20%, Debilitator plus 5 seconds, Devastation plus 40%, Frenzy plus 1, Guard Break. You know, yeah, it's just that. Next we have Birdman. I don't know his actual name. I'm just going to keep calling him Bird Dude. I need this unit. I'm going to be picking him. Hopefully I pull him. I think he's the most wanted out of my entire ticket, simply because he's really good for Espada week, and I don't have a very super good Espada team. And honestly, because unironically, the 2 Espada units I've shown in this video are the 2 units I don't have. So I would very much like to pull him. Normal attack damage plus 30%. Very good. He's also a Rankar affiliation, by the way. I think his name is Abirama, but I don't care. He's Birdman. He has Team Party Technique attribute, a Rankar normal attack damage plus 20%. Berserker plus 50%, Bruiser plus 60%, Flurry plus 1, Guard Break, Killer Effect plus 30, goes up to 50 in Guild Quest, Poise and range damage goes all the way up to 30% in Guild Quest. So very good unit. No debuffs, which is kind of unfortunate. I wish he had some sort of debuffs, maybe even just shock or paralyze. That way you can paralyze people in place, that way they can't get around, especially because, does he have a vortex? I'm not too sure. Either way, I want him. I think he's a pretty good pick if you're a GQ head. Next we have Christmas Toshiro, just another pot unit. Nothing too crazy. I hated using this unit. He's okay. If you pull him W, I highly recommend building him if you don't have any other red pot units, but he's just alright. Next we have the Technique or Hime. I think she's pretty good. She's really fun, and she can keep you at full HP, which is really nice. She has a heal on her SA2 and a shield or a barrier. Very nice. She has Berserker plus 40%. She's nothing her DPS isn't that great, unfortunately. She's just a very good support unit in IT. I find it really helpful, or just IZ in general, or even epic raids. You're always full HP on epic raids with her on your team, and you only need one of them. You don't need a full lobby. She's just really nice. Bruiser plus 20%, Debilitator plus 2 seconds, Devastation plus 40, Frenzy plus 1, Havoc plus 20, Medic, which I believe is just because of her SA2, Multi-Barrier plus 2, and then Speed, Link Slot plus 5. Okay, so she has no super IT, so I guess you probably wouldn't bring her into IT, but still, I think just bringing her in general is pretty nice, just so that you have a smoother time with your run. Next, we just got another Link Slot unit, this old Grimmjow. He's okay. I hated using this guy. I don't know why. He just felt terrible. Probably because it looks like he's a melee unit, and I think they just feel terrible. Melee ranged units, I don't like them. I need ranged, otherwise it just feels terrible. Other than no, because even Aizen, the TYBW recent one, is range, so I don't know. Just a pot link unit, that's about it. He's alright. And then this, Retsu, one of my favorite blue pot units for obvious reasons. I don't know why. I don't really know why, but yeah, she's weakened on all of her strong attacks. She has a really crazy heal. I believe it just full heals you entirely. And then Berserker plus 20%. I hate that it does that. Bruiser plus 20%. Debilitator for 5 seconds. Devastation. Frenzy plus 1. Guard Break. Havoc plus 20. Power Link Slap Potions plus 5, and Weakened Defense. So unfortunately no IT pots, but in Epic Rage, she is an absolute beauty to see on the field. I absolutely love this unit. But yeah, other than that, I guess we can just go through this image real quick and just poke at a few that are like, yeah, those are pretty good. I've never had this Ichigo. I don't have this Ichigo. So if you pull him, you want him, go for it. I wouldn't blame you. I believe he got a decent buff, so that's good. I believe this is another character that... Did I go over this again? I think I did. Guild Quest unit, basically. The 5th Annie Ichigos... 5th Annie units are still good. Like, if you want them because they look cool, go for it. But ever since, like, other than, like, Senkaimon, I never use this Byakuya, and he's max transcended. I've never used this Ichigo. Mine's 4-5. There's just way better picks. You like them, though, go for them. Droplets are a joke. I have over 100,000 droplets, and I don't even use droplet links. But if you need some, they're right here. Chronicle Quest. Oh my goodness, Chronicle Quest. That's such a hassle. I completely forgot to even mention that. But yes, these are Chronicle Quest units, which are extremely cringe. I don't know if he ranked them in best to worst. It looks like they're ranked from oldest to newest, if I had to guess, based on the art. But yeah, if you need one, go for it. I think this is the best one. Ironically, I think that this might be the best one. This Chad is really good in PvP. I see him all the time. I don't know why, but he's still really good. These are the best links. Some of them are resurrectionable. And then, yeah, all the other units are basically just really bad or have resurrections available. So, anyways, that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below who you are going to be choosing. I will be going... I don't know if I want to go live for this summons. I might just upload a video because a newer channel, get like 1 view. I'll probably just upload a video. Anyways, take care and peace out, guys.